Hey class, and welcome to the Calculating Perimeter tutorial. Why do I want you to know how to calculate perimeter? Well, sometimes we need to figure out the distance around something, like building a fence. So, for example, if I was trying to make a fence, I would need to know the distance around my yard so I can build the fence. And this would help me to figure out how much wood maybe I would need to buy so that I can make my fence around this yard. So as you can tell on this special tutorial here, I have the word perimeter written all the way around on the border of this screen. And that's just to remind you that perimeter is the distance around. Can you get the point that I'm trying to get to? That is the distance around. So here's the most basic rule. For irregular polygons especially, you have to add up all of the lengths of the sides. And if you can just add up all the lengths of the sides, you've got your perimeter. So I'm just trying to drag in here an irregular polygon like a triangle. And in this triangle, you just need to know the lengths of all the sides to figure the perimeter out. So if I know that this is 5 centimeters, and this is also 5 centimeters, and this is, for example, 3 centimeters, I just have to add them up. 5 centimeters plus another 5 centimeters plus 3 centimeters, which equals 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 3 is 13 centimeters. That is my perimeter. It's the distance around that triangle. You could use the same principle when you're trying to solve this. It's another irregular polygon because the sides are not all equal, right? These sides are all different lengths. And I would just add this side plus that side plus this side plus this side and plus that side. And that would give me the perimeter, the distance around the whole thing. For regular polygons, there's just kind of a special rule though. So regular polygons are polygons with all equal length sides. For example, a square is a regular polygon because all 4 sides are equal. This side is equal to this side, equal and equal. If this is the case, then I don't need to know all of the lengths. I just need to know one. So for example, say this is 4 meters. I just have to be able to multiply the length by the amount of sides there are. So the length is 4 meters, and the amount of equal sides are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 meters times 4 equals 16 meters. If this was a regular octagon, then I would do 4 meters times 8, because there's 8 sides in a regular octagon. If this was a hexagon, I would go 4 meters times 6, because there's 6 equal sides in a hexagon. So that will save you some time. The last basic rule I'll show you is what I just call the rectangle rule. Okay, because rectangles are also special, because rectangles have 2 pairs of equal sides. So these 2 sides are equal, and these 2 sides are equal. So I don't need to know all the lengths of all the sides because 2 of them are equal anyway. So if this was 5 kilometers, then I already know that this is 5 kilometers. So I can just do 5 kilometers. Since there's 2 sides, I just double it. So double means multiply by 2. So that's 10 kilometers. So I already know that this side and this side, they both equal to 10 kilometers when you add them up. This side, say for example, is 3 kilometers. And this side is 3 kilometers. I know that. I won't even write that in. We just need to double it because there's 2 of them. So 3 kilometers times 2, again, double it, equals 6 kilometers. So these 2 are 10. These 2 are 6. So I'm just going to add all of them up. 10 kilometers plus 6 kilometers equals 16 kilometers. And that is the perimeter. So you just find out one length, double it, find the other length, or in this case the width, double it, and add them together. And that's how you find the perimeter of a rectangle. So 3 different strategies. You can always check by just adding all the sides. A quick joke. What did one perimeter say to the other perimeter? What? See you around. Get it? Around.